Hey everybody, it's Matt Shu from Upright Health, and I'm joined today by my buddy Trevor Hash and his friend the Kettlebell, and we're going to be teaching you some shoulder stability exercises.
Yeah, so these are some exercises I use personally to rehab my shoulder after some dislocations, surgery, more dislocations. They're basically joint stability exercises that can help you stabilize your shoulder in all planes of motion.
Right, and so we're going to show you some easy versions, and then as you get better at those easy versions, you can move on to the harder versions that we're going to show you later in the video.
So the first exercise we're going to start with is the bottoms up isometric hold. So what I'm going to have Matt do is take that kettlebell, he's going to pick it up, and he's going to put the weight above the hand. So not how you would normally hold a kettlebell, right? Essentially what this is making Matt do is stabilize his spine, stabilize his shoulder blade, and his shoulder along with the wrist. So the whole system has to be extremely stable. So you can see how this can work on your stability of the whole system, which is usually what's going on if you're going to have shoulder stability problems. So go ahead and relax. I know that's hard to hold there for you.
Well, it's like 200 pounds.
So that brings up a good point. You're going to want to start very light for this exercise. He's holding a 18-pound kettlebell, and that's going to be about where I would have him start. So if you could find something even lighter than that, it's probably a good choice since Matt's really strong.
Huge.
And yeah, so ideally with this exercise, could be performed anywhere from 2 times a week to 6 times a week, depending on, listen to your body. Because it's an isometric hold, it's not doing a lot of wear and tear. So you can do it a lot. Just make sure you're not overdoing it to where you're causing any sort of discomfort, pain, etc.
Right, pay attention to your body. And how long should I hold this for?
So I would say hold for anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. And you can start from the kneeling position. And if that's getting easy, you can work to a standing position, and you can eventually work to walking with it. So doing loaded carries.
Cool.
And you can also play around with position. You can keep the elbow in front, or start to move the elbow away. And if you're having shoulder stability issues, this position may feel really uncomfortable for you. So getting out there more often would actually give you some good benefit, as long as it feels safe.
So we start here, and then as we get better at that, we master that, then we can start experimenting out to the side here.
Exactly. So once you've mastered the isometric hold,
Oh, I've mastered it.
we can start implementing some motion here. So we can have Matt get into his isometric hold position, and we can have him start to press. And now when you first start doing this, I would stay away from a full range and just work partial range of motion from maybe right below 90 degrees to right above 90 degrees. See how that feels. Yeah, so this is about where I would have Matt start. And then once he feels comfortable with that, we can start to increase the range of motion until he gets all the way overhead. Boom. Now, that's a great position. If you're having trouble getting all the way overhead, that's when you may need to start addressing some shoulder range of motion problems that could come from the shoulder blade, the shoulder, or the spine. Now, if he's feeling extremely comfortable with that, then we could start to bring that elbow away from the body and get more of in a horizontal plane and work that. So face the camera and show people what that would look like. Yes.
Right. So then coming way out.
Way out there, and it gets
that's wobbly.
Extremely more difficult.
Well, my hand is all sweaty now too. Now for sets and reps, what do you like to use with your clients?
So anywhere from, think of this like any exercise. You're gonna do about 8 to 12 repetitions. Obviously, self-monitor. If you're getting to 6 reps and it's starting to get really wobbly and it feels like it's gonna fall,
keep going.
Stop there. Yeah.
No, okay.
The last thing you want is a kettlebell crashing on your head from that overhead position. So 8 to 12 reps, anywhere from 2 to 5 sets. And with this, because we're working concentrically and eccentrically, moving with the weight, probably only 2 to 3 times a week. We're not gonna do this every day.
Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. You'll also find more helpful links down in the description section below. As always, we hope you remember that pain sucks.
Life shouldn't.
Alright. I feel like I'm a waiter or something.